Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Massive Chalice today. I do want to apologize kind of right off the bat. I haven't put out episodes in the last couple of days. My voice was just kind of a little irritated. I was kind of feeling a little bit under the weather. So instead of trying to really push something out for the day just for the sake of it, I decided to give it a little bit of a break. I usually bounce back from things pretty quickly. It's one of the perks of being a healthcare worker. But I know people have been kind of watching this. Not necessarily when it comes out a day or two after the case. So I figured to give people time to catch up, let me feel a little bit better. And instead of forcing myself to play something when I didn't really feel that well, just gotta give it time and get back into it when I want to. But I do want to make a mention of it because I'm definitely not ending the series prematurely. I am really having a lot of fun playing this, and I absolutely want to see where this goes because I feel like there's a lot more to the storyline than we're really getting. And maybe not the case. Maybe it's just black and white and we can trust the Chalice and everything, but I don't trust the Chalice. It's not telling us everything. It's too damn friendly. Anyways, you'll notice that we ended last episode, if you're being keen-eyed, like year 141, and we're not at 141. And we finished our research, and that is because I started the episode and it took me a little bit to realize that my new settings did not carry over the hotkeys, yada yada yada. It never started recording. Obviously that's all fine now. We were just looking at when I realized that nothing was recording and I had just been talking to myself for about 5 minutes, that we have no research lined up. I was giving a long speech, probably longer than should be, about every different option, what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it. Nothing was, really happening. I don't feel like you missed out. But basically, long story short, I'm considering this is armor that when attacked it will blow up at that kind of direction to do damage back to him. It's really cool. Has a chance to hit allies though, and I don't know what the effect size is. This will push people further. I'm not that super interested. This will give me pillars. I really don't care about that. I'm interested to see what these increased training will be, but for 18 years I'm not that interested. Items are items. The only one that I'm super interested in getting right away would be the experience scarf, which of course I can't do. Maybe the skipping stone, but probably not. Maybe this, but also probably do that. I'm thinking, why don't we just try to get a little bit more blood into our gene pool here and really kind of splice it up and, just mix it up all in all. So I think what I might do is, I guess maybe discover heroes. I feel like if I adopt a baby, that's great and all. We might get some new genes in there, but they're still going to be the same class. I want new classes. So let's adopt. And confirm it this time. There we go. See? True little bastard. I thought I wouldn't notice, and it was almost correct. Alright, so let's try this again now that we're actually recording. Luckily, not a whole lot happened. And we're right back to this. Okay, so we have here Lapses, which I very much want to kill for a Caverjack, which I wouldn't mind having. But this is the place we're going to defend. It already has one. This doesn't have any. Right there is good enough for me. This just has Raptors. It's a very interesting attack. Not an enemy type that I'm interested in at all, collecting more corpses of. And a new baby boy is, well, that's fine, I suppose. Regardless, I'm not going to debate it. I don't want to risk that other place going up to 3. Who do we have here? Well, first off, you have a level. And you're 26, which is actually really phenomenal. Shoot items. I'm not interested in that. Blinding shot sounds considerably better. Is this a piece of poop on an arrow? Called Crop Duster. Leaving a trail of evasion boosting foliage. Huh, interesting. I didn't actually think it was going to be poop related. Sure enough, it actually was. So here we have people that are in their 40s, doing well. Some of them doing really well. These people at level 7. I will probably keep them. I will definitely keep you. You're the right age. However, you're 44 and only level 5. What am I really going to get from you? Hopefully, if anything, I will point you to something soon, but more than likely, unless I find something that really screams pick me, I'm not going to. I mean, yeah, these people are level 5 as well. But when it comes down to it is, these people have like 20 years plus on you, and that means a lot to me. You're a 64-year-old hunter. Yeah, good luck. You have a relic, but you're 42. You're the only person from your dynasty that's not, like, granted a title, which is weird. What do we have? Hunter, 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 Enforcers, Trick Shots, Hunter, Enforcers. Really, we're just the same classes we had before. Alright, before I make a decision, what else do we have out here? Hunter, Hunter, and Trick Shot. So why don't we put a very nice young 23-year-old Enforcer here. Level 6. Just straight out of the womb, I imagine. That sounds good. For now, we'll get you some skills. You can have knockback aerial, that's fine. Point blank shot is also pretty nice. It's immunity to knockback fix. I mean, I feel like that's pretty nice. We don't need a tremendous amount of blinding shots. So why don't we get you a nice passive? Really try to tank you up a bit. Yeah, we gotta change all of this. Why don't we give you this? I'm fine with that. It might work well with your point blank ability too, if we can make it work. Equip that. Steady hander. Steady hander. I think that is exactly what I want from life. And let's go back to talking about you real quick. I do want to get this going. How many hunters do we have? I am already blinking. 2. 1 trick shot, 1 enforcer. Am I happy with that? When did the trick shots really do for me? They shoot things and stuff. Yeah, I think I am. I think I am happy taking another hunter if we have a good hunter option. And we don't. Okay. I suppose it doesn't really matter a whole lot. What do you bring to the table? Bam. Reveler, insightful, Hawkeye, impressionable, and bountiful. I feel like those are probably pretty good. No, do it. Yes, yes, do it. Flash shot. Flash shot's alright. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Sure, item slot. This will be really nice if we get XP scarves, which we're not going to do anytime soon. Not in this guy's lifetime, literally. Put it down is really nice also. Since they don't have 2 shots, I don't care as much about getting them pinned down. We'll do the extra item slot. It does give them extra aim or whatever it is I want to do. You can keep that, that's fine. I think. Take your hunter armor. Take your steady hander. I'll just give you 2 steady hammers just because I don't know how your aim's going to be. I don't want you to F it up, to be honest. Got 2 bone barbs, 3 regular bows. You do not appear to be in the armor that I want you to be in for some reason, though I swear I clicked you to do this. I swear I did. Everyone's in the correct armor. Alright, let's get out there. Let's talk more rock. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We'll stick with it. We have 1 health if it comes down to that. Which it will, because I'm amazing and I don't ever do anything wrong. Right? Sure. Something like that.
Onward.
We don't want to keep the Cadence waiting.
And we shall not. Already they look quite excited to be here. Almost excited as I am. Do we see others? We do. Excellent. That's exactly what I was hoping to find. For you. I feel like you're going to be able to really pull this off. Oh boy. Make Daddy proud. Let's see. You will hit 3. You will hit 1. Now, for a hot second, it looked like I was going to get 4, and I was going to be super pumped about it, but I don't think we're going to have such luck. All right. Can you just show that way? That's fine. Let's do it. Beautiful.
Another notch.
I don't like having them on everybody, but having 1 or 2 is quite nice. Oh, you're not done yet? Yes. It adds a nice versatility for them to be able to do a dependable, you can't see him, a dependable, like, kill more than 1 person attack. Because sometimes you really just need that, and it's the one thing that these people really were not bringing to the table. Blinding shot. You shot the targets. Let's try this. I don't know if we can bind them. Well, we can't if we don't see them, huh? Let's get you guys hopefully out of the way. I'm worried that he's close enough to make it, and no one's going to be able to do anything about it. Unfortunately. Just not great. Alright, drunk guy, go out there and check it out. And I'll give you some backup. Let's see. He's going to unfortunately be in a bad spot. I didn't think about that. I should have thought about that. And do I get punished? No. Actually, I don't. You are, however, too old, sir, to be taking all the kills. It'll be somebody else's duty. Duty. Absurdum, how did you get to be so funny? Dude, I keep having to hear about the Saturn's Peak battle. I don't think it ever happened. I think you're making it up. Typically fine when people go on and on about something. You know, really talking about how great it is. It's not true. Just filthy liars. And like I said earlier in the episode, I don't trust this cup. I don't trust it at all. If it turns out the cup is legit, and everything they've been telling us is true, I'm going to be greatly disappointed in the potential of the storyline. I'm skeptical of them. However, they will have pulled a fast one on me if the cup is legit, because I'm convinced that there's no way. No way the cup's legit. Look at that. Would you look at that? What do you have? Knockback? Yeah, screw it, don't knock back. So you can only hit the one. That's kind of a real shame, actually. Let's get people a little bit closer. We're gonna have an asthma attack on the one guy, which means he's gonna be out of commission for the most part. Get you there, get a better angle on the future attacks if we need it. Same with you, and I'm okay with getting you here and ending the turn, to be honest. Let's do that. Yes, just go over there and hug each other. That would make me very happy. Oh, of course you had to move. That's alright, we still have some really good shots lined up here. Can you multi-shot? Probably not a 3-shot, which is unfortunate, because that means I'm pretty much just going to give it to you again. Not quite what I was going for. Especially since you're probably not going to make it to level 8. These guys do not give much experience. And that's all there is to it. Okay. Mr. Enforcer, let's get you some kills, I suppose. Let's do it. Ooh, that's kind of a problem. I don't think they see us, though. He's got much further vision. Because you can walk out here, he sees them, but he can't shoot them for some reason. Either way, they're not going to make it all the way over here. That would be ridiculous. I'm overthinking it. Just, that's something I typically do, I feel like. So.
Good riddance, you deplorable beast of pestilence.
I'll tell you what, guys, I've been having a real urge lately to maybe pick up some Battle Brothers again, which is mostly what my channel, I think, is known for. I think most of my subscribers have been present because of Battle Brothers. Can I flash shot and kill you? Sure can. So I imagine that means people might be excited to hear that. I don't know though. I've been doing a lot more streaming lately, if you noticed.
I see my advice is paying off.
Your advice?
So I might stream it. I did do that no shield stream once, which was just so much fun. It was really fun having people come on and being a part of it. But it didn't get much attention. It didn't. I feel like people were having a hard time watching it or being able to watch it, which I don't really understand fully. Just because, I mean, you're able to look back at it. Even if you can't make the stream, you're always able to catch the stream later, after the fact. But I think, you know, when you stream for like 4 hours, it's just hard to find that time later to watch up and kind of catch up, which is a real shame. That season, the No Shields season, is just by far my like proudest thing on YouTube. I'm so proud of that season. It was so much fun. It was so difficult. I feel like I truly accomplished something. So it kind of breaks my heart that it wasn't bigger serious. So because of that, I'm hesitant to stream Battle Brothers again. That being said, I might just do it anyways. Just pick a day of the week. If I'm going to start streaming more, and I'm thinking I might, I would really like to have a set schedule. So people can know, hey, it's Tuesday. I can watch Battle Brothers later. The only problem is my schedule is so back and forth. It's hard to find a time that's not like Monday mornings, which isn't really a good time to go streaming. But hey, you can make it work. But give me your thoughts on that. Anyone interested to see more Battle Brothers? I have a good idea or two for seasons that you guys have given me. I like them a lot. And I like seeing and hearing from people when they come by for the streams. It's a lot of fun. But just trying to start to think of things we can do once this wraps up here in the next week or two. Okay. Let's get you here. See another friend. That's fine. We'll start attacking these people next turn here. Especially if they're going to group up. Just they're not really doing that great of a job. Now you're faint-hearted? Make up your mind. Alright, let's get you here. Put these two down.
Yes! Calm down, you're going to tip us over.
Do you wish that there's a way to make these animations a little bit quicker? I feel like we spend a lot of time just watching the camera pan back and forth. Not the end of the world, but it does get a little annoying. Just over and over and over again. Typically, I would want to be spending more time really focusing the spreading the experience around, but these guys are like level 2. He's a level 2 enemy. I just don't feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm just being lazy, but I don't feel like it's worth really the effort, the mental effort of trying to focus on it when you're not really going to get anything. I don't see anybody leveling here from kills. Right, let's get you over. Start planning our next attack. I imagine there's probably one more bot after this, but this could very well be it. I wouldn't be terribly upset if it's the case. Let's get in there and see what's going on. Get in there. And our last two are quite a far away. They're drunk. It's fine, whatever. I think this is a good spot to go attacking people if they line up well. That's not quite what I meant. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's actually the complete opposite of what I wanted you to do. So, go figure, that's what you did. Alright, let's take some shots at people.
Oh, did you see the way that one went down?
I think I'm just gonna keep people here and take shots from here. Let our last guy catch up. It assures to me that... Actually, let's do it with you since you might hit somebody. Take shots up here. I won't reveal anybody else accidentally moving people up. And let my last guy catch up. We should be having little issues killing them. That's solid damage we're putting down on people. Feels like just yesterday I was like, can we do 13? Oh, it'd be great if we rolled 13. Those problems are behind us. You can do it, go for it. The Neely family making me proud once again. very dependable. Is that it? Nope. Okay. Fair enough. 2 more there. Probably another 2 somewhere. I'd be willing to guess. Alright, let's get on with it already. Oh, Absurdum. You're so good at calling it. I know. So if I stage you in acid, you can see them and shoot something. I don't feel like that's exactly what I want from life. Call it crazy. I don't think that's doing me much good. Alright, I just don't think this is the turn for us. We're still a little bit too far away. Thank God we can stealth anywhere. I mean, I want to see other classes come into play here, but I really don't want to give up this free stealth wherever the hell you feel like a thing either. Poor positioning, doesn't matter. Just hide. Attack on your terms. It's very, very strong. Maybe it's not the case on harder difficulties. I don't know what the harder difficulties quote-unquote do for you in terms of balance, but I would imagine... interesting. I would imagine that it will more or less balance out the same. Just a little different, that's all. Let's get you up here. Why don't you take the shot? Kill 2. And then probably just move on with our lives. I think you're currently suffering from your asthma, which is unfortunate, but one of these days I'll figure out how to breed that out of your stupid family. Drink, I'm fine with. Asthma, it's annoying. Could do something about that. Are we done here? We are. Alright, so we almost got a level.
That skirmish up at Burke's Hollow.
Would have only gotten him to level 6 though.
Forgot about that one.
With the magpie.
However, one more kill would have done it. Would have totally done it. Well, perhaps I should have been trying harder. Perhaps there was something to be gained from focusing kills, even though they're all very far away from it. Rescued an orphan. Baby boy, blah blah blah, should be trained, yada yada yada. Choose a home. I want Shadowjacks. Why do we not have any Shadowjack kids coming our way? You guys have 2. That's good. You're gonna need them. You have 2. You have 3. You have 3. So they already have 2, but screw it. I'm gonna pick them anyways. Congrats, you win. Here's a baby. It's what you always wanted, old people. Oh God, you're not even old. I mean, she looks bad, but she don't look great for 40, man. I'm only a couple years away from 40. I don't have the face cam turned on for this series. But God, I would like to think I'm gonna look better than he does. Maybe it's just the armor. Maybe he doesn't actually look that bad. I don't know. Whatever. So here's our guy right here. He is level 0. He is now officially part of this house, so it doesn't give us a new lineage or anything like that. He is freaking puny and sick. Of course he is. And I'm sure he'll be growing up to be like a compulsive gambler and drug user or something too. I don't know what the worst personality traits are, but the way he's going, I'm sure he'll fight him. Great. I'll just own the boy that I never really owned. So it's been almost 25 minutes. I'll end the episode here. I'd like to end it after the fight. Give us a good starting point in the next episode to kind of bounce off on. But I do want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Give me your thoughts on it. I still want to know how people feel about it and what you think about my gameplay. And if you're looking to support my channel, leaving a like on this video is a great way to do it. And I do always really appreciate it. If you want to see what happens next, don't forget to subscribe. And, well, I hope you guys have a great day either way, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.